Namaskar. I'm Shivani Jha and I welcome you all to our live and interactive session. You are watching this session on PM eVidya channel number 8 and also on our NCERT YouTube channel, that is NCERT Official. Well, let me apprise you all, for this half an hour we have our special session for class 8 students, and the subject for today is of course mathematics, and the topic that we have taken up today is power play from your textbook. Well, what exactly is power play and what are we going to read and what are we going to learn in this chapter? So, to delve deeper into this entire topic, we are also joined by our esteemed expert, Miss Swarn Lata Sharma. Ma'am, namaskar. Welcome to our session.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me tell our viewers, ma'am is President Awardee teacher from Mother Mary's School, Mayur Vihar Phase 1 Extension, New Delhi. And yes, along with our ma'am, we are also joined by our Indian Sign Language interpreter, Miss Neetu. So I also welcome you to this session. And now, dear all our learners and students, in case if you have any queries or doubt regarding our today's topic, then you can also contact us via phone or our email ID. Our phone number is flashing on your screens, which is 8800440559, and our email ID is dth.class8@ciet.nic.in. And yes, as you all know, this session of ours is live and interactive, so you can also drop your comments, your queries or your feedbacks in the live chat box option. So now we are going to start our today's topic, that is power play. So Swarnlata ma'am, I would like to ask you, what exactly are we going to learn in this chapter and what will be the learning outcome?
Yes, sure. Today the kids will learn about power play, that means exponents.
Okay.
They will first be told where we use these exponential notations in our daily life.
Exactly.
Okay, wherever we have to represent large numbers or very small numbers, we always use exponents, that is powers. Okay, so which all fields we require this, they are describing vast distances in space.
Okay.
Then you have in computer memory, then measuring earthquakes. We have also calculations for compound interest, and then modeling population growth or decay, and then expressing extremely small numbers like growth of microbes. Okay,
We can't,
we can't
it.
express them with the help of bigger numbers.
Yes,
So we
yes,
have
true.
to represent with negative powers. We will learn
Okay.
that today, and we also use them for scientific notation, children. Scientists use all this to represent large numbers and even small numbers.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go through the learning outcomes before we begin our session. See, in this the learning outcomes are, Shivani, understand and apply the laws of exponents. Okay. Students will be able to understand and apply the laws of exponents to simplify expressions with integer exponents and recognize the relationships between different exponential expressions. Okay, we will learn about the various laws, and we will also solve some problems to understand how these laws can be useful in solving them.
Okay.
Then second learning outcome is expressing large numbers in standard form. Students will be able to solve problems involving powers and exponents, including expressing large numbers in standard form and comparing and ordering numbers written in exponential notation.
Okay.
Okay. So it's very useful chapter, and it will help you in solving many problems in daily life situations.
Okay.
So let us look into the problem, which is a very simple one. Write each of the following as a product of powers of their prime factors in exponential form, children. Okay. What is exponent? First let us understand what is an exponent. Shivani, suppose I have here one number 405.
5.
Okay. Let me start with a simple example.
Okay.
Let me find out its factors. Okay. Then we have here, 5 can be a factor. 5 8s are 40, 5 1s are 5.
5.
Now I think 8 plus 1 is 9. So I can use 3
9.
to divide it. 3 2s are 6, and then 3 7s are 21. Likewise 3 9s
Again
are
3,
yes,
27.
and 3
Again
3s
three.
are 9. Okay. Now, in order to write down 405 as product of their prime factors, what I can write? 3 is occurring how many times? 3
Three
into
times.
3 into 3 into 3.
Three.
It is 4 times, Shivani.
Okay.
Into 5. Okay. Now, children, if I write down this 3 and express this how many times it is appearing, okay, as power and into 5, I can express 405 as 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 5. Instead of writing 3 4 times, I can use this as a power.
Okay.
Okay. So, 3 to the power 4
4
into 5,
into 5.
I can write for 405. Now, what is the base here? Suppose I say base, what is the base here? We call 3 as a base.
Okay.
5 also is a base. And what are the exponents? Exponent means power.
Okay.
What is the exponent for 3?
4.
It is 4. Okay, same way we can say what is the exponent of 5?
1.
It is 1.
Okay.
Good. So, you understand what is base and what is an exponent? And we call exponents as powers also.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Let us do one more question. 540.
40.
Here I know it is divisible by 5. So, 5 ones are 5. 4 is not available for us to divide with 5.
Yes.
So, we will have 0 here and you have it is 8 times 5 8s are 40. Now, we can use what number? 2. 2 5s are 10
And
2
2
4s are 8. Okay. 2 2s are 4. 2 7s are 14. Right? Now, we can go for 3. 3 9s are 27 and 3 3s are 9. So, shall I express this as 2 into 2? Then comes the bigger number 3 into 3 into 3 how many times? 3 times. And then comes 5.
Last.
I hope I am correct.
Yes.
2 2 times, 3 3
Three
times
and
and
five
5
one
1 time. So, I could express this as 2
to the
square,
power
we call
2.
it as square.
Okay.
And if it is 3 3 times, we call it as 3 cube children. Okay. Into 5 to the power 1.
1.
I hope it is clear. What is base? Base here are 2, 3 and 5.
5.
And what are the powers, children? 2 is the power of 2 here, 3 is the power of 3 and here 1 is the power of 5.
5.
Okay. I hope it
Okay.
is very clear. Now, let us look into one question given in your textbook, children. You can see on your screens. Express the following in exponential form. We have 6 into 6 into 6 into 6. I can write as 6 to the power 4.
4.
Okay. Now, if I have variables also, see, can you see the second one? Y into y, Shivani. Hai so, what is the
Yes.
power of y? 1. Here also y
Y
power 1. So, we can write it as y 2 times. So, y square.
It means y square.
Yes.
Okay.
And then same way b into b into b 4 times. So,
4.
I can write b to the power 4.
4.
Likewise, you see fourth one 5 into 5 into 7
times.
into 7 into 7. I can express this as 5 square into 7 cube. I hope it is very simple, children.
Yes, ma'am,
2
absolutely.
into 2 into a into a. I can write 2 square into a square.
square.
Likewise, we have in the sixth part a 3 times, c 4 times,
times,
and d 1
one
time.
time.
I hope you have followed this.
I think it's very easy, ma'am, for our students as well, right?
Yes, it's very interesting
to
also.
differentiate between the two.
Yes. Now, next question is express each of the following as product of powers of their prime factors in exponential form. This expression we call as exponential form. We are writing in the form of exponents.
Okay.
Say 648 can be factorized as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Like I showed you just now, we can write this as 2 cube into 3 to the power 4. 405 just now we learnt and 540 also. So, you know how to express them. Alright, 3 to the
Yes.
power 4 into 5 and for 540 it is 2 to the power 2 into 3 to the power 3 into 5. Now, we have another question, numerical value of each of the following I am supposed to write down. 2 into 10 to the power 3 means 2 into 1000. I think this should be 2000. It is not 1000 children, sorry. It is 2 into 1000 is 2000. Second one, 7 square into 2 cube. It is 49 into 8. That is 392.
92.
Likewise, 3 into 4 to the power 4. This is just the opposite of what we have done, Shivani.
Exactly right.
है ना? We had a number, we formed factors and then we
Here we
express
have
them in
power
exponential
also.
form. Yes. Here we are writing its numerical value, children. Okay. 3 square into 10 to the power 4. 3 square is 9. 9 into 10 to the power 4 means 1 followed by 4 zeros. So, you can get the answer. Let's come to the negative. fourth part, minus 3 square into minus 5 square. What is minus 3 square? 3 into 3 is 9 and 5 into 5 is 25 is equal to 225. Remember here children, when the square we have minus 3 into minus 3. What is minus into minus? It is plus. So, we will have a plus 9 here.
Okay.
Likewise, minus 5 into minus 5 is
also
25. It is plus 25. So, we will have a positive value 225.
Okay.
Likewise, you see here minus 2 raised to 5 into minus 10 raised to 6, Shivani. See, minus 2 raised to 5. 5 is an odd number. Okay. So, if I multiply minus 2 into minus 2, it will be 4 plus 4.
Yes.
And same way 4 into 4 is 16. But there is one more minus 2.
Yes.
So, 16 into minus 2 will give me minus 32.
32, yes.
That means I understand when I have odd number as my power of any number, negative number,
yes,
I will always have answer in negative. Okay. Minus 2 raised to 5 into minus 10 raised to 6 will be equal to minus 32 into 1 followed by 6 zeros.
Exactly, and the next digit we can see the positive number in the power. So we have used this positive. Okay.
Now before we go to the next question, Shivani, let us look into the laws of exponents, children. Okay. We have, suppose I have x to the power a into x to the power b. I can write this as x to the power a plus b, children.
Okay.
Okay. You must remember these laws. They will be very helpful in solving the questions. When we have x to the power a, that means base is x and power is a, divided by x to the power b, I can always solve this as x to the power a minus b.
I think ma'am here base is common in both the terms, right?
Yes, when the bases are same, we can add the powers in case of multiplication. And when we have the same base and when we are dividing, we will have to subtract the powers.
Okay.
Alright. Now, suppose x to the power a into b. So, I can write down this as x to the power ab, a into b. Okay. I could also write this as x into b into a. Obviously, a into b is equal to b into a. Here children, x to the power minus a. When I have power as negative, what does it mean? I will take reciprocal of x to the power minus a as 1 upon x to the power a. Reciprocal of x to the power a.
Okay.
Alright. And any number raised to 0 will be 1. These are the laws we are going to use. Observe this carefully. Here the bases are different, Shivani. X to the power a into y to the power a.
And the power is same.
Power is same. Beautiful. So, how I can write down this? X into y whole raised to a. Understood, children? We are going to use this. See, I can show you one formula chart I have brought for you.
Okay.
Same. Any number raised to 0 is 1, children. If a is not equal to 0, obviously 0 is to 0 will be meaningless here. Then a raised to 1 is a raised to m into a raised to n is a to the power m plus n. A raised to m divided by a raised to n will be a raised to m minus n. And a raised to m whole raised to n will be a to the power m into n. And when I have different bases a and b, a into b whole raised to m can be written as a to the power m into b to the power m.
Okay.
And when we have division, quotient a upon b whole raised to m, I can express this as a to the power m upon b to the power m. Alright. Then you have a to the power minus n can be written as 1 upon a to the power n. And same way a to the power a upon b. This you will learn in higher classes, children. So, at present I think these laws are more than enough for us to do the questions.
And I think ma'am through these laws we are students and we can also solve the questions very easily, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, we are going to solve the question
now.
Okay.
We have very interesting question from your book Ganit Prakash. I will do that first. In the middle of a beautiful magical pond lies a bright pink lotus, Shivani.
Wow.
And the number of lotuses doubles every day in this pond.
Wow,
how
that's
magical
wonderful.
pond, no? So, after 30 days, the pond is completely covered with lotuses. On which day was the pond half full is the question. Okay. So, if the pond is completely covered by lotuses on the 30th day, how much of it is covered by lotuses on the 29th day?
It looks a little bit, tricky.
Yes,
Yes.
but it is very simple.
Okay.
Since the number of lotuses doubles every day, the pond should be half covered on the 29th day, isn't it? Write the number of lotuses in exponential form when the pond was part fully covered, second it was
half
covered.
Okay.
So children, the number of lotuses doubles every day is mentioned in the question. So on the 30th day the pond is fully covered. So on the 29th day the pond must be half full. Yes. So number of lotuses on day 1 will be 1, that is equal to 2 to the power 0. Okay. On day 2 we can write it as 2 to the power 1. And day 3 similarly it will become 2 to the power 2. Day 4 it will become 2 to the power 3 and likewise if I go on doing, on day 29th it will be 2 to the power 28.
Yes.
And on 30th day it will be 2 to the power 29. So number of lotuses when the pond was fully covered, that is 30th day, it will be 2 to the power 29. And the number of lotuses when the pond was fully covered, that will be how much? On 29th day 2 to the power 28.
Okay.
Okay. So we have here the next question, m to the power a into n to the power a is equal to m into n whole raised to a, where a is a counting number. Use this observation to compute the value of 2 to the power 5 into 5 to the power 5. Observe Shivani, we have two different bases here.
Yes, true.
So what I can do? I can multiply 2 with 5 and take the common power, that is 5.
Okay.
So 2 into 5 is 10 children,
Yes.
10 to the power 5 is the answer.
Okay.
Okay. Simplify 10 to the power 4 upon 5 to the power 4 and write it in exponential form. So we have here 10 to the power 4 divided by 5 to the power 4. How I can break this 10? Factors of 10 are 2 and 5.
2 into 5.
So I can write 2 into 5 within brackets. Power is 4 upon 5 to the power 4.
Okay.
Now, if I have to open the brackets, Shivani, I have to give power 4 to 2 also.
Yes.
So 2 to the power 4 into 5 to the power 4.
Yes.
Now you can see 5 to the power 4 in numerator and 5 to the power 4 in denominator. They get cancelled and we are left with 2 to the power 4.
And that is the answer.
Yeah, that is the answer because the answer is asked in exponential form.
True.
Okay. So I hope you have understood this.
Exactly, ma'am. This is very clear and easy for
children,
me.
suppose, let me tell you the pronunciation also, how we call this in different ways. It is there in different books when you study extra books also. So 5 to the power 4 is read as 5 raised to power 4 or 5 to the power 4 or 5 power 4 or 4th power of 5.
5.
Okay? All of this mean the same thing.
Okay.
5 to the power 4 we can read in all these ways. Okay? You can take care. Now let us solve some interesting questions. Simplify and write answers in exponential form. You are going to help me. We are going to do with the help of laws.
Okay.
Okay. So here we have Shivani 2 to the power minus 4 into 2 to the power 7. When the bases are same, we have seen that we can add the powers.
Yes.
Okay. What is 7 minus 4?
Plus 3.
Very good. 2 to the power 3. Because answer is asked in exponential form, let us leave it as 2 to the power 3.
Okay.
Now in this, when we have more than 2 bases, here we are having 3. 3 to the power 2 into 3 to the power minus 5 into 3 to the power 6. So children, we can write this as 2 plus here minus 5. You see, children usually do the mistake here. We are going to add powers. We should write down in brackets. Plus, I should write 6.
6.
Yes. Okay. Now we have, what is 2 plus 6?
8.
8. Very good. 8 minus 5. What is 8 minus 5?
It's 3.
3. Good. So 3 to the power 3 is the answer. Alright.
Okay.
Now we have p to the power 3 into
Here
p to the power minus 10.
Minus,
yes. Observe here we have unknown, we don't have number.
Yes.
But the process remains the same children. P to the power 3 plus minus 10. Whenever you have two signs, take care that you take the help of brackets. Okay. So p to the power, what is minus 10 plus 3?
Minus
it is
7.
minus 7.
Yes.
You are very good at integer addition,
Thank you,
Shivani.
ma'am.
Very
Yes.
good. We should not take only plus 7 children. Sign of bigger number always comes. So we have p to the power minus 7. You will remember this?
Yes.
Good.
Of course.
Now we have same basis here, Shivani. 8 to the power p into 8 to the power q. So what I should write down? 8 power p plus q.
So this is only the answer for this, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. You can't further simplify this. Now
we
let
only
us
have to use the law of expression that we have.
law of exponents.
Yes,
Okay.
exponents. Yes,
Yeah.
that we have read. Okay.
Yes. Write the numerical value of each of the following. Okay. In this we have to not leave in exponential form. Read the question very carefully before you solve.
Okay.
Okay. So here he says 2 into 10 to the power 3.
3.
Let me write down 2 into 10 to the power 3 means it is 1 followed by 3
Okay,
zeros.
1000.
So 2 into 1000 will be
2000.
2000. Is it okay? Then you have 7 square.
Yes.
That means 7 is multiplied 2 times.
Okay.
Okay. Into 2 to the power 3
Cube.
means it is 2 into 2
2 and into
into
2.
2.
Yes.
Agreed? What is 7 into 7, Shivani?
49.
49. Good. And what is 2 into 2 into 2? 8. Very good. Children do mistake here. They write down 6, you
6,
know.
yes.
They should be very careful. 2 into 2 into 2 is 8. So, what is 49 multiplied by 8, children? We have 9 8s are 72. 8 4s are 32 plus 7 is 392. All right.
Okay.
So, answer will be 392.
So I think, ma'am, this topic is very clear for all our students and for me as well.
Yeah.
So as we are left with a very limited time, so
Yeah.
do you want to give the conclusion to our students
Just
here?
a minute, because
Okay.
negative question is there. I
Okay,
think
okay.
children may do mistake
this
in
is
this.
also important.
Yes. What is minus 3 to the power 2? As I told you, whenever even power is there, children, so result will be what? See, just observe.
It will be in the plus,
Yes,
right?
minus 3 into minus 3. Let's first write down. We have minus 5 into minus
Minus
5,
5.
children. So, what is 3 into 3?
9.
And 5 into 5 is 25.
Yes.
Now, if I multiply 25 by 9, 9 5s are 45. 18 plus 4 is 22. So, we have 225 as the answer.
Okay.
Okay. I hope it is clear.
Yes, it's
Now.
very clear, ma'am.
Huh.
So
Just last
yes.
message to our kids. What is
Okay.
minus 1 to the power 5? This is again question from their textbook. Minus 1 raised to 5 will be minus 1. Am I correct? Yes, because
Because it's
5
odd.
is an odd
Odd
number.
number.
So, answer will be of course negative. Agreed? And what about if is minus 2 to the power 4 equal to 16? You have to verify. How will you verify? Minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. As I told you, it's an
Answer
even
will
number.
be in
Answer will be positive. 2 to
positive.
the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. So, 16 with a plus sign is going to be the answer. I
Okay.
hope it is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
And this is all about our today's mathematics topic, that is power play, and it's very wonderful and interesting for me and for you as well, I think. So here I would like to wrap up this session, but thank you so much, Lata Sharma ma'am, for
Thank you.
joining us
Thank
for this
you.
wonderful session. Okay, and once again, I would also like to thank our Indian Sign Language interpreter, Miss Neetu. Thank you so much. And here I would like to give the main information to all our students of class 4th and 7th. The new NCERT textbook for all of you are now available on NCERT official website and also on Amazon and Flipkart. So you can please grab it on from there. And within a few minutes, you can also watch our next program on online training program in the Hindi version. So this is all about our today's topic, and once again I would like to thank you and namaskar to all of you.